Welcome to my new color and order series. It's gonna be a little bit of a bite-sized color and order. I haven't had a ton of time to color lately, but I keep seeing people do the color and orders, and I have too many books that are sitting around that I'm not coloring in that I want to. So we're gonna start off with The Little Things by Studio Christie. I love her style, it's so fun. And it's just a bunch of like really simple pages. And I was thinking for the series I can do them like piece by piece. So then no matter what happens in my life, I always have time to color part of one of these pages, you know? There's never gonna be a day where I don't have enough time to do like this glass or this piece of toast. Or like, oh no, I'm too busy, I can't color this mirror. Probably I'll color more than just one thing some days, but some days I'll only color one, and I think that's the beauty of it. Let's get started. Okay, we're gonna start off nice and simple and do the bow. Here are the colors we're using. I usually like to do 2 or 3 to get a nice blend. Yeah, it's a Monday, and it's feeling like a Monday. My team at work is really small, and my coworker is out this week, so I'm hoping that this week isn't anything too crazy, but knowing how things go, it probably will be. I've also kind of started this series to try and save my sanity a little bit, keep me remembering the things that help calm me down and keep me stress-free when things get a little hectic. Also, I work in retail, so with Black Friday coming up, and I'm working on some specific Black Friday pieces, you know, it just tends to get a little wild, and I just want to keep focusing on my like healthy coping mechanisms. I've actually been coloring off and on since high school. I'm in my 30s now. I remember in high school when I rediscovered coloring, a friend and I would send each other letters and we'd mail coloring pages back and forth with the letters, and it was so much fun. We used mostly colored pencils back then. I don't think I have the patience for that anymore. What? And then 2 years ago now, I was living in a city where I didn't know a ton of people, and I was really stressed, and I saw alcohol markers when I was at Target, so I bought them. I was doing like a lot of like more complicated pages, and then I just never really wanted to finish them because they were so complicated. And then last year, Color Talk took over my entire For You page, and I was like, oh my gosh, wait, what are these alcohol markers? Like, I think they look kind of like the ones I had last year, but better. And yeah, ever since, been coloring pretty consistently, but I feel like I haven't progressed quite the same way as a lot of people who started when I did. And I think that kind of comparison has got me a little bit in my head. You know, there's a lot of people who started after me who are so much better. I just kind of feel sometimes I'm like, oh, I fell off a bit, but it's also really not what it's about. I have some mutuals who we've been together since like pretty much the beginning, and you know, really what it comes down to is like this whole thing for me is about community, it's about stress relief, about some sort of like mindfulness, honestly, too, even. But yeah, there we have it. First little piece done. So final reveal. I was gonna try and finish more of this page, but I already hear my Slack going off, so you know, duty calls. And also, just randomly upsetting, this just fell off my fiddle leaf. My rubber plant's also been losing leaves lately. My fiddle can't be losing leaves. This thing is my pride and joy. If you have any tips, please let me know. And on that note, I hope you guys are having a great Monday.